This discussion will be regarding insurance agents and brokers. The objectives for this lesson will be to explain how an agency relationship works and the responsibilities of agents and principals, and also discuss how insurance is sold through a system of agents and brokers. The insurance agent. The usual link between the consumer and the insurance company for personal lines. Commercial insurance often involves brokers, and the agency relationship is controlled by agency law. The law of agency is a common law concept, and an agent is a person authorized to act on behalf of another person, known as the principal. The duties of the agent are loyalty, duty not to be negligent, and duty to obey instructions. Duties of the principal are to pay the agent for services rendered and meet other contractual obligations, training, expense reimbursement, etc. Regarding agent's authority, the agent receives authority from the principal in several ways. One is by the agency agreement, known as the contract, ratification, and apparent authority. The scope of authority can be established in the agency agreement. The agency agreement spells out the extent of authority and all the contract particulars. In property and liability, the agent's authority is when limited to soliciting business, called special or soliciting agent, and when an agent is able to bind, they refer to as a general agent. In life insurance, insurance agents are soliciting agents because they do not have the power to bind. General agents, branch managers, are hired to develop a geographic territory. More on a general agent. They are the representative of the insurance company, and they have the authority to bind insurance for a client prior to the issuance of a policy. A limited agent is a representative of the insurance company and has limited authority determined by the scope of their delegated authority. Some types of brokers. Brokers represent the policy owner rather than the insurer. An excess line broker places coverage for which there is no available market in the state. We have two types of selling systems. Insurance can be distributed from the insurance companies to policyholders in a variety of ways. One is direct selling system. The insured deals directly with the applicant without agents through the employees of the insurer. Think of a call center, for example, or the internet. Now, agency system, the insurer deals indirectly with the applicant through the use of third-party agents. Regarding general agency systems, an individual entrepreneur granted a franchise by an insurer to market the insurer's products in a specific geographic area. The branch office system is when the insurer establishes a branch office headed by a manager who is a salaried employee of the insurance company. The manager is responsible for hiring and training agents for the company. Continue with agency systems. We have personal producing general agent. This is when the insurer hires an experienced agent as its general agent in a given territory. This agent is only responsible for selling the insurance products and not for hiring and training other agents. The independent agency system is the organization that represents several insurers. Exclusive agency system is when the insurance agency is an independent business organization that only represents one particular insurer. You'll see in this chart, this talks about the relationship to the insurer as well as responsibilities on the left side, and then you'll see with general agent, branch manager, and personal producing general agent how those categories are defined and what the responsibilities are. More on life insurance agency systems. When the characteristic of compensation, when we look at general agent, branch manager, and personal producing general agents, you'll see how the compensation flows. And regarding operating expenses, same for that. For the general agent, the branch manager, and personal producing general agent, the expenses are paid in different ways. In property liability agency systems, the characteristics on the left side compared to the independent system and the exclusive agency system. The number of companies, you see that contrasts several versus one. Operating expenses, they're paid by the independent agent on the independent side, and they may be paid by the insurer on the exclusive side. Regarding compensation, commissions and fees, and the exclusive Agency system is just commissions, no fees involved there, and that would be referred to as broker fees typically. And the characteristic commission rates for renewal business versus new business, generally the same on the independent side. And on the exclusive side, typically you'll have lower renewals than for new business. Additional characteristics comparing the independent system to the exclusive system. Who controls the policy data? Well, that's going to be the independent and agent for the independent system, and the insurer will do that on the exclusive system. Who collects premiums and settles small claims? That can be the independent agent, and on the exclusive side it can be the insurer or the agent. Looking at agents versus brokers, the table below shows regarding authority, the life insurance agent legally represents the insurer, the property liability agent represents the insurer, and the broker represents the applicant or policyholder, not the insurer. As far as authority to bind, usually no for the life insurance, they're a limited agent. On the property liability side, typically yes, a general agent, and on the broker, legally no. So to summarize, we've talked about agency relationships and systems for selling insurance.